Easy, good horse.
Christ, pardon me.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
Well, I don't know how you'll like it, but I brought you the repaired sword.
Gib es mir. Give it me. Meine Güte. Oh, Heinrich, you are master. I would never know it was once in 2 pieces.
I would.
Vielen Dank. You helped me 2 times. Here is small reward. We go now, see how it looks in place. Come. It's so beautiful. Was für ein schönes Schwert. Ja, gutes Schwert, frei bin ich und liebe dich herzinnig. Als wärst du mir getraut, als eine liebe Braut. Hey, das war gut. Was habe ich gesagt?
I can steal it again. So, no quest from you yet, huh?
When is the next tournament?
In 4 days.
Oh, cool. What is this one?
Well, King Wenceslas. All are well.
Nice and slow. Whoa!
What would you like, sir?
What's new in town?
Try asking at the Kingfisher Baths. I hear the proprietor has some trouble.
Betty the bathkeeper. Problems?
Aye, that's the one. Some difficulty with the city council or something. But that's all I know. It would be better to ask her directly.
Aye, I'll do that. She's a friend of mine.
And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thanks, innkeeper.
Okay. Doing that one next.
Good day. Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
Stop it, fool!
I'll go and have a look. Never mind.
You're
I thought
mine.
it was something.
And the same old...
What's that?
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa!
Rude.
Hey, your horse nearly trampled me. Spare a few coins.
Greetings, sir.
Good day. What would you like?
I hear you're having some problems with the city council.
Has word got round already? Oh, wonderful.
What's going on?
The leeches have run out of ideas who to bleed dry, so they've come up with a new tax on us.
What tax?
The clean tax, they call it. One bathhouse in Kuttenberg will be chosen that won't have to pay into the city coffers. The official municipal bathhouse, they're going to call it. But they'll slap the clean tax on the rest of us and bleed us dry.
How much will the tax be?
A lot more than I can afford. I already have to think twice before spending a single groschen, and every extra cost will only make it worse. I'll have to close down before the first snows.
Do you already know which baths they'll choose? As a municipal bathhouse, couldn't it be yours?
I'd have to be friends with the councillors for them to vote for me. But do you know who has votes for sure?
Adam, I'd reckon.
That's right. And when he gets special status, I'll be ruined by the tax and have to close.
It almost sounds like that's no accident.
You find it fishy as well, eh?
Do you think he's behind it?
He couldn't do something like this on his own. But he does have one special customer. Councillor Jerome Naz. That man has half the council under his thumb. And Adam treats him like a king. The best girls, the best wine. And he's never had to pay a single groschen, believe me.
So Adam is buying him?
Exactly. And I bet he was the one who came up with the clean tax. Extra coin. No councillor will say no to that.
Is there anything we can do?
I don't know. These last days, I've been trying to persuade at least some councillors to vote for me. But without Naz's supporters, it won't do me much good.
How many of them promised to vote for you?
A few. But even those are not certain. The leeches are happy to take your coin and promise you the world. But how they'll vote, only God knows.
Well, what if this Naz had a nasty experience in Adam's bathhouse? Maybe he and Adam wouldn't be so close anymore.
That might not be a bad idea. If he thought they couldn't care less about him, maybe he'd give my bathhouse a try.
Right. So what are we going to do to him?
I'd try asking the wenches at Adams. They're bound to know the councillor's likes and dislikes.
Right. I'll try to spoil his day somehow.
Thanks very much. It's wonderful you're willing to help. But please, don't leave it too long. It's not long till the council meets, and I need to win over those votes before then.
I barely made it out of the way in time.
Easy, good horse.
And mind your back.
This horse back the Greetings to you.
waste your precious time.
Good afternoon.
Do you know Councillor Naz?
The name don't come to mind, but I ain't been here long, and I don't know all the noblemen yet. You'll have to ask the other girls.
I will. Thanks.
Take care now.
What would you like, sir?
I heard Councillor Naz is one of your customers. Is that true?
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I can't share our secrets with you, can I?
You can tell me. I could tell right away you have important duties here, and that you'd know about an honoured guest like Naz.
Well, It's true, I'm the only one allowed to prepare him wine. Nobody else is allowed to even touch his barrel.
He has his own special drink.
Special and expensive. Adam gets it from... Actually, I don't know where he gets it from, but it's from somewhere far away. I secretly tasted it once, and it was...
Horrible?
I suppose my tongue isn't refined enough.
Is Naz's wine stored properly? If it's so precious, it'd be a shame if it's spoiled.
It's kept in the pantry with the other casks, but this one stands on these tall legs. Adam's afraid of it splashing on the floor when it's being poured, or something.
Oh, that makes sense, if it's so precious. Is there anything Naz doesn't like? Something you're forbidden from doing?
Doesn't like? I don't know.
He's never complained about anything? Never been unhappy about something?
Oh, he can't stomach herbs, actually. I recently brought some chamomile brew to his bath to give him a compress on his eyes. But the drunk Burke drank it when I wasn't looking. He came out in nasty rashes. Horrible it was.
Chamomile, you say? Interesting. I'll have to go now. But thanks. You've been a great help.
What with?
That's not important.
Pleased to be of service, you man of mystery. Farewell, sir.
I think I have chamomile decoction in my storage. Or maybe on me. Do I have it on me? On horse? No. Well, gonna go quickly to my
The Lord won't God bless you.
You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
We've got enough for everyone!
Easy, good horse.
Cheese here. Fresh milk. Good.
Whoa!
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
Charcoal, shiny charcoal, sorted and weighed, fair prices, fine wares.
Ah, fuck you. Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa!
God bless.
Yeah, yeah.
Now the church is rotten. Hear what Master Well, they're
What are you here for?
What do you have?
Never mind then.
So much traffic here. Okay, he didn't hear that. Awesome.
Let's hope he enjoys the herbs.
Why is this open?
following gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture. Can that be right? Salvation cannot be for sale. But what do they say? Hey,
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
What do you think about the clean tax they're gonna levy?
Don't talk to me about it. It's an outrage. The council has run out of ideas for collecting revenue, so they are fleecing honest businessmen now.
What are you gonna do? Pay?
What choice do I have? I don't want to get into trouble, but it's disgusting.
I'll be off now.
Farewell. Bis bald, mein Freund. Why is it open? I always close the door.
Good day, sir.
Do you know Jerome Naz? He's a Kuttenberg councillor, and they say he comes here now and again.
Of course I know him. Me and the girls look after him like one of our own.
What services do you give him?
Ooh, wouldn't you like to know? All the girls do their own bit. We make certain Councillor Naz gets the best treatment.
And what do you do?
Wouldn't you like to know? But you need to make it worth my while.
Of course. How much do you want?
Coin won't catch me a husband. But a pretty dress, that might do it.
I'll try to get hold of one.
I look forward to it. It was good to see you, my friend.
Like last time.
Das würde ich nicht wagen. I wouldn't dare.
I see how you look at me, like a lusty old goat.
Du läufige Wildsau.
In any case, keep your hands to yourself. You paid for a bath, not for copping a feel.
What if I pay extra? Mehr Geld?
If you pay extra, you can do whatever you like.
What do they say? Pay and you shall be forgiven.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Do you know Jerome Naz?
Naz?
The councillor?
Aye, he's the one we had to change the tub for. I know who he is.
Why did he change his tub?
I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. It was a terrible disaster.
You can tell me. Councillor Naz sent me to check up on things here.
Uh-huh. And he didn't tell you what happened here?
No. He said I'd find out everything here. I'm supposed to measure it and, well, check it.
Right. If that's what Councillor Naz wants.
What happened to the tub?
We had these fleas. Like, lots of them.
Oh, I see.
It was terrible. We had to scrub the bathhouse top to bottom and wash or burn everything. And Councillor Naz found out and wanted his tub changed. Said he wouldn't use one that was crawling with fleas.
How did the fleas get in here?
Most likely some beggar broke in one night and partook of the bathhouse services. He left some flea-ridden rags lying about, and all of a sudden they were everywhere.
One rag is enough to infest the whole bathhouse.
You can't get rid of them.
Interesting. Where is the new tub?
Where the old one used to be, upstairs. But it's got new curtains now, made from this lovely embroidered fabric. And we put this nice cupboard next to it, where Councillor Naz's towels, bath hose, wine goblets, and all that stuff are kept.
I see Adam really pampers him.
Aye, he does. He's our best customer.
What did Naz say about the fleas? Was he angry?
Adam talked to him about it, but I could hear him ranting and raving. I heard he threatened to take his custom elsewhere, and said the whole city council would turn against us. And we all got it in the neck from Adam and all.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Are you going to check the tub then?
Well, I can see you take excellent care of the councillor, so it won't be necessary. Bye for now.
So I need a tailor. I will get the dress ethical way.
Easy, good
Now in
horse.
charge of the sword.
Find something infested with fleas. Maybe ask Betty. Maybe she has it. Maybe find some beggar on the street.
Whoa! Whoa!
You.
At your service.
Do you have something? I'll pay you.
Do you know where I could get hold of some flea-ridden rags?
What? I thought you were going to give me arms. No, I don't know.
Thanks. Easy, good horse.
I mean, I would give him. I would pay him if he just gave it to me.
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality goods here.
Good day.
Whoa!
You, do you have it?
Greetings, my friend.
Do you know where I could get hold of some fleas?
You what? Are you drunk? Leave me alone.
Oh, too bad. Somebody must have it for sure.
Mushroom.
Good thing you're here. Good afternoon, sir.
Show me your wares.
Noble woman. Let's get this one.
Let's talk about the... Satisfied?
That's more... Aye, I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Easy, easy.
My man.
Nice and slow.
Greetings.
You. Do you have it?
Greetings to you.
I'm sorry to ask you this, but I need to find something that's covered in fleas. Some rags, or something like that. Got any ideas?
I may be a bit down on my luck, but I ain't forgotten how to keep clean. I ain't got nothing like that.
You.
Good afternoon.
I don't know if you can help me, but I'm looking for some flea-ridden rags.
And you expect me to have some, do ya?
Well,
I ain't got nothing like that. But I know where you could find some, if you're willing to make it worth my while.
here you are.
Sure.
Now talk.
Thank you kindly, young man. We have this encampment in the cobbler's quarter. Take a look there by the wall behind the biggest tent. There's a big pile of rubbish there. But I saw the kind of blanket you need. Covered in fleas. Almost and decent it were.
Thanks. I'll take a look.
Awesome.
Easy, easy. Nice.
Counselor will love it.
Heavens!
Have you got any ideas?
Whoa! Slowly. Nice and slow.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Where's the lady? Not you.
Christ! Pardon me.
Not you.
I'm sorry.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
She has to be in the area where I can't go.
I have no idea what you're saying.
How does that feel?
Wonderful.
And this? I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Pour me one.
And bite to your heart's content.
Sprinkle, please. Love it. Laundry chest.
Christ! Pardon me.
He's leaving? Awesome.
Come on. crawl all over it.
Love it.
Greetings to you.
Now I just need that lady.
Greetings. What do you want?
I want to ask about that councillor, Jerome Naz.
I know you do, but what about my dress?
I've got a dress for you, just like you wanted.
Oh, lovely. Let's see. Wow, it's gorgeous.
It's all yours. Now, what can you tell me about Naz and his visits?
Of course. It's the same every time. I go upstairs to prepare a bath for him. It can't be too hot or too cold. And then Adam gives me this fragrant oil, and I have to mix that in.
That's some special treatment, isn't it?
We don't do that for anyone else. I hear it's awfully expensive, but only the best for Councillor Naz. Well, that's what Adam says.
I understand.
Well, then he has his bath, eats and drinks and discusses important issues with Adam and the other wealthy guests. And then he usually goes home or stays on with some girl. It depends.
Could you show me the fragrant oil?
I ain't got it. Adam's really careful with it, so he only gives it to me when Councillor Naz comes. Then he locks it up somewhere in his room upstairs.
You said Naz talks to Adam during bathing. What about? Do you know?
No, I don't. I don't listen to them. Boring stuff, usually. About the city council, about money, blah, blah, blah. I mind my own business.
What does the oil look like? Is it in some pitcher?
No, it's small. A little bottle with a cork. A bit like perfume. Aye, and it's got something painted on it. Colourful flowers like.
What would happen if you broke the little bottle, say, or someone stole it?
Don't say that. Not even as a joke. That would be the death of me. Adam would hit the roof, but Naz would be even more pissed off.
He always asks for it, eh?
Sometimes I wonder if he only comes here because he likes the way the bath smells. He can't stop praising it. It's like it puts him under a spell or something.
Right. I was just curious. But I've got to go now. Thanks for the chat.
Thank you for the dress. Take care then, and have a pleasant evening.
Steal the oil. And there's too much traffic now.
So does half the town. And that goes for Councilman Naz as well. Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there. What are you talking about? It's gospel.
Quickly.
But the old man just isn't up to it anymore.
Who just came barging in here?
We made a deal with Dr. Stallion.
He didn't see me.
That's rank. Ugh.
Damn it! That door's supposed to be closed. That's odd. Who opened this? Damn it! I'll have a look to see if I've been robbed.
Yes, you go there. Please, nobody be here. Awesome. Fantastic. And I'm done.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Good doggy.
Whoa, whoa.
Job's done, my lady.
I was at Adam's bathhouse.
And how did it go? Tell me.
I asked about Naz, and let's say he won't feel as comfortable there as he used to.
That sounds good. At least he might be willing to talk to me now.
Oh, so I don't forget, I brought you something. This is some precious oil they mix into his bath. He's crazy about it, it seems. So you can surprise him when he turns up here.
That's great. Thank you.
What are we going to do now? Wait.
Well, there's one more counselor we could get on our side.
Who?
Councillor Tuchmacher. Apparently, some nobleman accused him of swindling his customers, and he has some problems now, or something like that. If you go to him and ask, maybe he'd appreciate some help.
Who is this Tuchmacher? What else do you know about him?
He's a master tailor and draper. He has a shop in Town Hall Street. And he's one of the councillors who's likely to vote for Adam. He was always a bastard.
You know each other?
It depends on what you mean. We had a bit of a row some years back, and he's pissed off with me. I'd never have thought that moron would be on the council.
What about the other councillors? Have you spoken to any?
I've given bribes and promised favors, but nothing is certain. Unless Naz is eating out of the palm of my hand, we need every vote we can get.
All right. I'll go and see him and find out what's up.
Oh, and when I said we had a bit of a row, maybe it'd be best not to say I sent you. He might not take kindly to it.
All right. Don't worry. Easy, good horse.
God bless.
Good day.
I heard you're having trouble with some noblemen.
What's that got to do with you?
Nothing. But maybe I could help you.
And you just feel like helping me, do you? Because you've got a big heart? I don't buy it. What's your game?
Do the municipal bathhouse and the clean tax mean anything to you?
Of course! I'm a member of the Kuttenberg Council.
So, when you're going to choose the bathhouse, I need you to vote for the Kingfisher.
Why are you interested in bathhouses?
Let's say it's in my interest if they make a profit. I contributed to the furnishings, and I expect to get a return on that soon.
Oh, I see what you mean. Aye, why not? If you can help me, my vote is yours. But only if you succeed.
It's a deal. What's it all about then?
I had a bit of a quarrel with Sir Jan of Leschin, and I need someone young and strong to take my place in a duel.
You're gonna fight?
You'll do the fighting, and that will settle our dispute. Do you agree?
What did you quarrel about?
Just a silly misunderstanding. Some nobleman's servant ordered a coat for his lord, except he kept urging me, and I ran out of the right fabric. So I used a different fabric in some places, and the lord noticed and accused me of swindling him.
Well, you did, didn't you?
What was I supposed to do? I'd also have been in trouble if I didn't deliver it on time.
All right. What happened next?
I wanted the bailiff to adjudicate, because I'm on good terms with him. But the nobleman insisted it to be resolved under the law of the realm, because the city law doesn't apply to him. And that means settling the dispute under the watchful eyes of God, by combat.
What are the rules of the duel?
You don't need to worry. It's not to the death.
What weapons?
Well, as I'm not a nobleman, I'm not allowed to use a sword. But you can use a mace, flail, or a hunting sword.
Oh, great. And armor?
No plate armor.
And the nobleman?
He can have everything. Sword and armor.
That's hardly a fair fight.
That's by the by, though. If I'm in the right, you'll beat him even with a stick. God's hand will guide you.
Well, I hope so. Why don't you refuse to fight the duel if you don't feel up to it?
Are you out of your mind? Disobey a nobleman? I could end up battered black and blue, or swinging from the end of a rope. What's more, I'm in the right. I've never stolen anything, and God's favor will prove it.
Have you had this kind of problem with customers before?
Never! I've never had any complaints before this. I had a good reputation in Kuttenberg, and now I'm disgraced.
It won't be my first duel, so why not? I'll take your place.
I'm glad I've found someone with courage.
Where's the duel going to take place?
The dueling spot is secret. It's out of town, so we'll go there together. But it's too late to travel now. We'll set off in the morning. You can wait at my place if you want.
There's something I need to sort out first.
But don't leave me in the lurch. See you soon, my friend.
I won't leave you, but I need to be here in the morning. So...
Excuse me.
I'll go do that.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Okay. Gonna wait here.
You read, kidder?
Well, Vlach, I can see there's plenty of interest in the competition. When does the shooting start?
I'm getting too old for this, kidder. I can do without all the hubble shoe, you know. Them yummy yakkers today, they've got no sense. Fuck it.
Hold on. What happened?
They ran out of beer, so the guild cut the evening meeting short, and old Linhart went home early. He stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead takes off running and hurts his arm.
What? He got hurt? And what about the competition? How will he wind up his crossbow?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid of Bukovets will have to shoot with bugger all chance of winning.
He doesn't know how to shoot?
Nowhere near like Caspar, nor you.
But I'm not a yakker.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch for you. Henry will give you half of the winnings on top if you gang there in Anton's place. All right. You'll get twice as much. You shoot better than all of us together anyways. So what you say?
Fine. I'll do it.
Ah, thanks, kidder. The tourney's about to start, so away, man. Time's wasting.
Let's get to it. I'll show them how to shoot.
Godspeed, sonny.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete. I'm shooting for the striped Tonys.
Aye, you're that new fella from Vlach. He already told me Anton is out. So, snipper-snapper, I hope you don't embarrass them. Good luck. You know the rules.
Better explain it all to me.
Naturally, as is your right. The miner's popinjay is shot with a light crossbow, and the aim is to shoot down more straw birds than your opponents do. Whoever hits the bird first gets the hit, so you have to be fast and accurate. Your opponents will be Jörg Preng of All Saints and Henslin Ebner, the best shooter in Kuttenberg. Do you need to ken anything else?
I know everything I need. Let's go and shoot.
That's right. Everything is ready. Bets made and folk getting impatient. So what are we waiting for? Let the miners' tournament begin. One bird after another knocked down. My compliments. Here's your winnings. Drop by again sometime.
Thank you.
Great God in heaven. I'll be damned. Such luck.
What luck? Years of toil and sacrifice. That's how you shoot.
My hat's off to you, lad. You really gave them hell. They're still in shock that the striped Tonys won again.
It was nothing, really. A good laugh.
Look, kidder, I can't just leave it at that. Here's a few groschen from us.
Thanks, but that's not why I did it.
And I truly appreciate that, Henry, which is why you can have me gaffer's cap.
I can't accept that. You'll miss it.
Nay, just take it. It was my last match anyway. I'm getting too old for brawling.
Fine. Thanks, and Godspeed.
Blessings upon you, Henry. Godspeed.
Aw. Okay. So I got that. I got Miner's crossbow. Miner's cap. Cool. Beautiful decorated and masterfully made crossbow for the traditional Popinjay competition. Everyone would love to have one, but this one is mine now. Okay. This one. It's Pebbles, I need you out here.
Damn it, I thought something was going on here. Look at me, over here like a fool.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Let's go get...
Fresh goods!
He himself may not have stolen, but he aided another. This scoundrel and his equally wicked brother decided to steal from the house of God. His brother crawled in through a window while this heathen kept watch outside the church. They took chalices and altar cloths to sell for coin. The parishioners can be glad that the brothers tried to sell their loot to a certain peddler, an honest man. He told the bailiff and led him to the thieves so he could bring them to justice. The one that did the stealing will be executed for robbing from a church. But this one faces severe punishment as well. Being still young and having not stolen firsthand, he will only be whipped and banished. Let this be a warning to you all that aiding others in evil is itself a sin. God's law and the law of the land apply to everyone.
I reckon you'll think twice next time.
Easy, good horse.
Iron tools! Tools that won't make you a fool!
Whoa.
I don't have a hunting sword. I'm not sure if I sold mine. So I could check. Here if I have it. If not, I'm gonna make one. Or you know what? I'm just gonna make one. Yeah. I'll just make one. What do I need? 2 steel, 1 metal.
Iron wares, knives, rivet. Greetings. What?
Show me your ware.
I'm glad you found what you...
competition sword. Maybe I could use that. Because that also is a hunting. With more damage. You know what? I'll try it. Let's see if this one works. On the quest. I'm curious.
Come closer, don't be shy.
Herrgott, that's not good.
Christ almighty. A blessed morning to you. We're now open. A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Well, I'm about halfway done. Herrgott, that's not good. Could be done in no time. And that's it.
Oh, you mutt.
Okay, I got the weapon. I wonder if he will fight me in this. Let's try this.
We're now open. Morning.
Three cripples, more like.
I'm here for the duel.
I'm glad you didn't leave me in the lurch. Shall we go?
Let's go.
I'm here like we agreed, sir.
Tuchmacher. Who's this with you?
My champion. He's going to fight in my name.
Sir?
I would laugh in your face here and now, but that wouldn't be chivalrous. So I'll just ask if you're ready, lad.
I'm ready.
You have to say it's of your own free will.
I, Henry of Skalitz, fully aware of all the risks, am prepared to represent Tuchmacher in combat to restore his honor, and I shall win or lose in his name. Let God's will decide the outcome.
If you fight as well as you speak, you could be a worthy opponent. I was afraid Tukmacher would beg for forgiveness. Shall we begin?
Let's begin.
God stand by us.
Today, these two men choose to settle a dispute concerning swindling and an accusation of lying. Noble Sir Jan of Lechtin and Kuttenberg Councillor Tukmacher, represented by Henry. Both men confirm that the party whom God guides to victory in the duel has right on his side, and the defeated party is obliged to make good his debt. The combat shall continue until one of the combatants yields or flees. Are you ready? Begin.
Out of breath already? May the best man win. May the best man win. May the best man win. Out of breath already? Out of breath already? Let's be having you then. Out of breath already? Oh, fucking hell! Out of breath already? What the fuck was that? Let's be having you then. Let's be having you then. Let's... Out of breath already? Out of breath already? Oh, fucking hell! Is that all you've got? Out of breath already? What the fuck was that?
Out of breath already?
Is that all you've got? Is that all you've got? Let's be having you then. Ow! Kurva! I'm wounded! May the best man win. Is that all you've got? Is that all you've got? A bandage!
You have heard God's will.
I hope that's enough.
Out of breath already?
Well done. You were better. But that Tukmacher is just a devious little burger. He's laughing now because he got the better of a nobleman. But justice will catch up with him one day.
You really gave him what for? From the right, from the left. Parry, strike. Thanks. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. I hope you'll fulfill your side of our deal now.
Most certainly.
And next time, don't resolve your disputes by combat.
Next time, I'll be careful who I make coats for. Ha 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 ha.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Come here. Good boy. Good boy.
He fell asleep.
God. Quick. Quick. Die. Go. God. Quick, quick. God. Easy, good horse.
Milady, job's done.
I went to see Tuchmacher.
How did it go? Will he vote for us?
He had a quarrel with some nobleman who challenged him to a duel.
A duel? Like a fencing one? I didn't think people still fought duels. Aren't they banned?
It's not unusual. Noblemen still duel all the time.
And what did he want from you?
He didn't dare fight himself, so he was looking for a champion.
And how did it turn out?
He'll help us.
Really? That's wonderful. Wow, Henry, you hero.
Don't celebrate yet. It's only one vote.
But it's an important vote. Now we just have to wait till the council meets.
Do you think Adam suspects you're trying to sway the vote?
I don't know, but I don't think so. If he suspected something, I'd expect him to march in here and be as nasty to me as he always is. But there's no sign of him so far.
Did you find any more votes?
Afraid not. With the meeting coming up, everyone's kind of on edge. I suppose there are lots of people trying to get something from them, or something like that. All we can do is wait.
So now we just have to wait till they vote?
Come back in a few days' time. The councillors should have voted by then.
I will.
Do you find whistling like that fun?
God be with you.
Well then. I can check on this guy maybe. If not, I can check on this quest.
Good day to you. You're acting like a child.
Easy, good horse.
What are my needs? I mean...
Oh.
How can I help you?
Do you know how the council vote turned out?
Not yet. We'll have to wait and pray.
Can I use your... But I want to use your...
Innkeeper, have you got anything to eat?
Wow. I need to go visit the competition now, huh? Or... I'll go visit friend here. Nah, I'll go here. It's closer.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
The city council has decided to help.
What'll it be?
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly. We're open.
I'd like a pretty...
My girls...
Well, I really need...
Excellent.
Let's talk...
Certain. Excellent.
I hope you enjoyed that. I like it when a man is satisfied. And come back again anytime. I'd be happy to see you.
Since this is a restricted area, I could have paid for the lady and then done the naughty things for the counselor.
What are you doing? Listen. You will learn how to handle a sword properly. Build up your body as well as your... Hear it.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
Oh, tipster. I'll check that one.
What do you want a boat for?
Slowly. Nice and slow. Go! Ka!
You made it after all.
You made it after all? Wait, what? What?
Are you sure it's me you're waiting for?
You and no other.
Do we know each other? You don't look familiar.
No, we don't. But we were destined to meet.
What do you mean?
I dreamt about you on St. John's Eve, and then again a few more times.
Are you confusing me with someone else?
Oh no, I had a dream about you, and you looked exactly like this. Those eyes, the hair, that nose, exactly as I remember it.
Well, all right. What is it you need?
What do you think? A groom?
A groom? It's a little hasty for my liking. I mean, I've never seen you before in my life.
That is of no matter. See, on St. John's Eve, all us village girls floated wreaths. Hannah's bobbed its way to the other bank. Eliza's fell to pieces, but mine floated the furthest of all. And then that night, I dreamt of you.
What was that you said about wreaths?
You're not from around these parts, are you? Me and the girls release them on the water every St. John's Eve. If your wreath reaches the other side, it means you will soon be married. But if it sinks or breaks up, yours will be a miserable marriage. And mine got swept downstream to who knows where.
And that means...
When I wed, my husband will take me away from here.
You say you dreamt about me?
And more than once at that. But the first time was on St. John's Eve, and that means something.
Does it now? And what?
That it will come true. I picked 9 flowers at night, put them under my pillow, and you know the rest.
Thanks for the explanation. I don't want to dampen your spirits, but you must be mistaken. I have no plans to marry just yet. And I can't, anyway.
But my dreams, the wreath of 9 herbs, I did everything they told me.
And if you are to marry away from here, it probably shouldn't be to someone like me.
I'm not saying he has to be from far away. Kuttenberg would be enough for me.
I'm not a city lad. I'm from Skalitz.
Skalitz? You're a villager? Well, it certainly couldn't have been you I was dreaming of then. I bid you safe travels. Skalitz, he says. What a woeful prize that would have been.
Wow.
Christ, it's hot out. My respects.
Wie geht's, mein Herr?
What's new around here?
Da du fragst, one night a carter came. He had some fellow loaded on back, white as a ghost. His eyes as if he had seen den Teufel. Pfui, pfui, pfui. When he was getting off the cart, he fell and never got up again.
He died?
Nein, nein, lebt. Lebt. He's still alive. They gave the poor man a drink and laid him down on some hay, where he fell right to sleep. But it is still bad with him. Sehr übel.
Are you awake, my lord?
Who are you? Have you come to finish me off?
Take it easy. I won't harm you. I'm Henry.
I'm Jan. Sir Jan of Sokotleski.
Who beat you up?
Humans. 5 of them against the 3 of us. I fled.
And what about the other 2?
Dead. The pain. Could you somehow make it go away?
Can I examine your wound?
Do what you can. I hope you can help.
How did this happen?
I was fleeing from those butchers. In my haste, I wasn't watching where I was going. I tripped over something. I landed on my back.
Is anything besides your foot hurt?
My ribs too. It's as if a horse ran over me. Every word hurts.
Now for those ribs. You're not coughing up blood, are you?
God, no. I can breathe. It just hurts like hell.
Oh, that's good. Otherwise, you'd be in deep trouble. It looks like your bones and lungs are in good shape. Just a bit bruised. Where exactly does your foot hurt?
Mostly my ankle. And my toes. It feels like someone crushed them. With pincers.
I'll have to take off your boot. I won't know anything until I do.
Very well. Just be careful. Thank God. I barely felt that. Good work.
Just don't get your expectations up. This is just the beginning. Now, let's have a look at those toes.
Ow!
Well, it looks like you've dislocated 2 toes. I can tell just by looking. I'm not surprised it hurts. They're as swollen as if you've been standing barefoot in an anthill. Show me your ankle. I'll feel it. You see, it's sprained. That explains the swelling and pain. One bad step, and that's it. Well, I don't think I've left anything out.
And can you do anything for me?
You've sprained your ankle, dislocated a few toes, and bruised your ribs.
But I'm still alive.
That's the most important thing. The rest I can take care of. For those ribs, you'll need something for the pain, and some bandages to keep things in place. The toes will be worse. I'll have to set those bones back in place.
That's going to hurt, isn't it?
Yeah. But I can get you something to give you courage. And then I can rub some healing ointment on it. You mustn't put any strain on your ankle. It needs to be tightly bandaged. A healing ointment wouldn't hurt, either. That's all I can do.
Thanks. At least for your efforts.
We'll see if I diagnosed you properly. I'll fix that ankle and those bruised ribs. Keep the bandages clean and change them once in a while. Got it, sir?
Very well. I'll try.
This should help your ribs and ankle to heal. Give it some time, and you'll be as fit as a fiddle. First, we need to straighten out those toes. The longer they stay dislocated, the worse they'll heal.
Will it hurt?
It won't be nice, but a little liquid courage will certainly help.
Good idea. Do you have anything?
Maybe I could find something.
Give it here.
No, damn. I don't have a single drop. Sorry. Do you want to try it dry?
Well, what other choice do I have?
All right. Better look the other way. And clench your teeth.
The pain vanished. It's gone. Or rather, it's almost gone.
You're welcome. Well, I've done as much as I can for you. The rest is up to God.
Don't be so modest. You've done more than any sawbones could. You have golden hands.
Are you going to be all right?
I suppose so. I need a bit more time to get back on my feet. But I definitely feel better. But I'd like to ask you a favor.
What is it you need?
Listen, are you familiar with this area?
I'm not from here, but I know my way around a bit.
You might be useful. I need a messenger to act on my behalf in the King's military camp by Kuttenberg.
In Sigismund's camp? What's he got to do with it?
Let me explain. My older brother, the Knight Sir Peter of Sukotleski, is being held captive in the camp. He's fallen into the clutches of a Hungarian baron. Laszlo Farkas is his name. I was supposed to go to the camp and negotiate the terms of his release.
So why do you want to send me there?
Because no one is going to harm an envoy, especially when coin is at stake. I'll no longer go anywhere without protection. Being ambushed once in a lifetime is enough, thanks.
I'd like to hear more details. Who am I supposed to go and see? Who is he?
A Hungarian baron. His name is Laszlo Farkas, but I know hardly anything about him, so you're going to have to ask about him in the camp.
What do you need me to negotiate for you?
The terms for a handover. What we need to do for them to release Peter. Try not to act like a ragamuffin or lout in front of Laszlo. When he sees that he's speaking to a man of distinction, perhaps he won't try to walk all over you.
And where should the handover take place?
It has to be on neutral ground, so neither party has an advantage. Remember that.
What should I know about Peter?
Sir Peter, Knight of Sukotleski. He's several years older than I and fought in many great battles. He was always lucky, and nothing ever happened to him. But now, it looks as if fortune has abandoned him.
What does Peter look like?
He's as bold as an egg and has a scar on one cheek.
A souvenir from a battle?
Hardly. Once his horse was spooked and bolted through some bushes with him on the saddle. He nearly lost an eye, but fortunately, he only got that scar.
What if that Hungarian doesn't release Peter?
Farkas? He will. War costs money and captives have to be fed too. There's also the matter of honor.
What's so honorable in this?
On the battlefield, knights go up against other knights who are often very similar, only they're carrying out the orders of different masters. They have to fight each other, that's clear, but they can demonstrate to each other their honor and spare the lives of the defeated. Moreover, knights often have wealthy relatives who'll pay to have them freed. So, it pays to keep a knight alive and healthy after a defeat.
Aha, I understand. I can try.
God bless you. Here's a letter with the seal of the Lords of Sukotleski. Present it to Laszlo Farkas as proof that I sent you. Once you've arranged everything, come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
Yes? Hmm?
So I'll go here along the path.
Go!
Maybe there's an event.
Quick! Ka! Go! Quick! Ka! 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 Ka!
Ka! Ka!
Whoa!
I'm leaving, I'm leaving.
Whoa!
Don't worry.
Nice try, you Horson.
Show what you're made of. What the fuck was that?
I've been waiting for you.
Thousand. That's some nice loot. Free saddle. Well, that's nice. But I have one.
Quick! Go! Ka! Whoa!
Take that! You wanna try me? Now you're gonna get it! Stop! You fuck!
I'm being attacked!
I'm all yours! Ha! You!
My lady, you're safe. Don't know where you went, but... You'll be fine now.
Ka! God.
Is that her?
Oh,
Gods! Gods!
Quick!
oh.
I see it, buddy.